friends, hey friends, hey friends. How are you? All right, I have like less than 30 minutes to do a quick glam because I have a dentist appointment. Like I just have to get my teeth cleaned. And then I also have my eye appointment finally. So we had to reschedule it in order for it to work out with my busy schedule. So now it is time to finally get my eyes checked to see how the surgery went. Not surgery, procedure. Misspoke. Procedures that I had done, the IPL. My eyes are really bothering me today, which is great. I think the allergies are like kicking my butt. So it'll be interesting to see like how they actually perform during like the tests and everything. So I have that appointment first, then I have a dentist. Alexa, cancel the second alarm.
Your alarm has not been set.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a timer. Anyway, it's fine. Whew. Guys, I've been gatekeeping on something. Where did I put it? Oh, where did I put it? Shoot, where did I put it? Did I put it? Oh, you know what? I think I put it in my... Yeah. Okay, guys. I can finally tell you, because we found this out a little while ago, that they're launching samples. So these are available on my site to order right now currently. You get 3 in each one, I believe. Let's continue triple entry day 2 for Younique, because a lot of you guys missed yesterday's because I was gone. So let's go ahead and do it. I haven't even opened these yet, guys. So I'm going to show you what they each look like. You can either buy 1 or all 5. So I believe you get, oh, you get 5 in this one. Maybe it's 5 in each. I misspoke. Someone messaged me and asked me, and I thought it was only 3. That one came with 5. This one comes with 3. Okay, so maybe it depends on what it is. I think most of them do come with 3, but the Protect comes with 5. The unflavored. So really cool, guys. Look at the packaging. Really, really, really nice. So you can either buy 1 or you can buy all 5. And then you can use my code, and I believe you still save. This one comes with 3. So most of them do come with 3. The Protect's the only one that comes with 5. And then this one's probably going to come with 3 as well. It's probably because the Protect is a smaller package. So you get 3 in all of them, except the Protect comes with 5. So really, really nice, guys. If you're wanting to try out TrimFit Greens Total, Unflavored Collagen, and the Protect Probiotics. So there's 5 different samples. Unfortunately, they don't have samples for everything. They just rolled these out. So a lot of you guys were wanting to snag and try the samples. You guys can go ahead and do that right now. They're on the website. They just launched live. So if you want to go ahead and snag those, you can go ahead and do that as well. So triple entry day again. Hi, Dia. Hello, Andrea. How are you? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone had a great weekend. If you order anything from you get entered to my shopping spree. Everything counts. So even the sample packs. So I'm doing a shopping spree for that. Walking pad and Hoka shoes for Younique. Okay. Hi, Dia. Hey, Andrea. Yeah, so that's awesome. They just launched them, guys, today. Everyone's been asking me about samples. I love the crown. Yes, I'm going to try these soon. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Heather. Hey, Kathleen. Yeah, they sent them in the mail. Yep. They're on this site. I think it's $6.95 for 1, and I believe it's under $30 for the 5. So great deal to try them. Hi, Amanda. Hey, Kathina. Hey, Deb. Hey, Kathy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and post my link. I have 23 minutes to do a quick beat, so we're going to have to do it really quick because I didn't really give myself a ton of time to get all this done. So we're going to have to do a super quick glam and see what time I have. Because my appointment is in Greensboro and it's literally almost 40 minutes away. I'm so sick of driving like 30 to 40 minutes for everything. Okay. I feel like that's all I've been doing is driving and traveling. So I'm kind of sick of traveling and driving. That's all right. After today, I don't really have anything appointment-wise for a while. So thank goodness I don't have anything till like 2 more weeks. I made a crap ton of food today too because I was like, I know after today I'm going to be so tired and I'm not going to want to cook. You know what I mean? Like that's the last thing I'm probably going to want to do. I'll go ahead and post my sample link too for you guys and all the full size things. You can use my code Trinette. I believe you still stay with my code. Let me know when you order and I'll put your name down. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Christine. Hey, KO. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Andrea. Hi, Kimberly. All right, I'm going to pin the Camigo one. If you guys want me to pin any other one, let me know. Hopefully it lets me pin because it's been weird lately. Hi, Danny. How are you? All right, let's get into it and we're going to go ahead and do a glam. Hey, Shar. So yeah, I need to have time to like brush my teeth too because I'm so weird about going to the dentist with like my teeth not freshly brushed. So hey, Melissa. So yeah, hopefully my first appointment doesn't take too long because I scheduled them like an hour apart. But I was like, there's no way that my eye appointment's going to be more than an hour because it's literally just like a quick test. And then they're just going to look at the results and that's it. Like there's no treatment, you know what I mean? So, and they're both in Greensboro, like literally 5-10 minutes away from each other. So they're super close by. So I scheduled them an hour apart thinking that we should be good. So fingers crossed. I can always call them if like I'm running behind and see if that's okay. Hey, Melissa, I also need to get an oil change because I realized when I was driving Betty yesterday home from Charlotte that I needed an oil change. But yeah, I'm not going to be that girl that shows up with like garlic breath. You know what I mean? Okay. This is the fidget ring and I love it because I was fidgeting with it. When I get bored, I fidget with it. I mean, I don't really ever get bored, but like when I'm like anxious, stuff like that. So it's just like really nice to have this. And I figured since I'm going to be going to the dentist in case they're like making my gums bleed or something, because sometimes that happens, then I can sit there and just like fidget with this while I'm sitting there waiting in the waiting room. Like it's just really convenient while I'm at like a red light for 10 minutes. They feel like that sort of stuff. Hello, Brito. How are you? Yeah, it's super cute. It's one of my favorite pieces. That, the boxing glove, like they have so many cute pieces, guys. Also, y'all, I am literally $3 away from second or third place with Adorn. So if you want to order anything like headbands, hair gloss, the electric hair ties are my #1 seller this week. They just launched recently. So if you want to snag them, just search electric on Adorn's website and you can use code Trinette to save, guys. Literally, I'm so close from getting next rank with them. So that's super exciting. And I think I'm only like a few thousand away from earning their incentive trip to Nashville. And that would be awesome because I can literally drive. I don't have to fly. Same time zone as me, I believe. Or is it 1 hour difference? I think it's the same time zone. Might be one difference, but at least it's not like 3 hour difference because that's hard. Okay, let's go in and do golden on my lid. Let me know if you guys order. Hey, Alicia. We're going with golden highlighter. Also, guys, the new brush, guys, is this one. So the Kamigo free gift is this setting powder brush right here. Now you can obviously use it for setting your products. You can use it to do a little bit of pressed foundation as like a powder form, you know, like just like a nice dusting of the on top. You can use this brush, but the main reason why I like this brush is it's perfect to wipe off any fallout without getting into your makeup. So you don't obviously want to brush away with like a kabuki brush or anything that's dense. You want a fluffy brush like this. So if you ever do an eyeshadow look and you don't want to mess up your makeup underneath, this brush is amazing for that. So it kind of does a lot of different things. And I love when they give away brushes because I feel like it's such a universal gift. So if you guys want to snag this, it's free. It just launched as the free item on Kamigo's website. So we have a free new item on Kamigo's website. It's brand new on there for the free. All you have to do is order 3 unique items that are $21 or more. All right, I think I'm gonna try to have time to do a little bit of a wing with the brown liner. The brown shadow with the liner to make it a liner. Hey Chelsea, how are you, babe? I hope everyone's weekend went well. I got my continuing ed done. See, look. I got my continuing ed done. I already did it like 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago before I left, but it goes 2 weeks ago. But I needed to upload it and pay the fee for my actual license. So I did my continuing ed licensure. So I'm officially good for another year in the state of North Carolina for occupational therapy, which is a requirement if you want to keep your license active and in good standing. So I went ahead and did that last night because I had to like upload my continuing ed courses that I took and like my certificates and like I said, pay the fee and all that stuff. So went ahead and did that. Oop. Went a little high with that liner. The nice thing is though, look at how easy that is when you use shadow. There we go. Sometimes when I'm in a hurry, I like mess it up. They're an hour behind. Okay, that's not bad. The weather here sucks, guys. I am not a fan of the weather in the spring. No bueno. See, I use this every day to clean up underneath. So if you're thinking about getting that as the free gift, it's a good free gift. Because there's honestly not other brushes that I like to use for that. So that is my favorite. I also like it if I'm just gonna do like a quick all over set and I don't want to use the sponge that day, then I'll go ahead and use that instead. Oh my gosh, Kelly, I will definitely be praying for him. I know it's sad right now, but if she wanted to end it, I mean, good that she ended it before they got married. You know what I mean? I know it sucks. It doesn't make it any easier, but at least he doesn't have to go through a divorce. So, amen that she's out of his life now. Same. Yes, they have the new samples that just hit the website this morning in honor of World Health Day. So, happy World Health Day. What brush do you use? It's from the Total Package brush. It's the liner brush in there. Hey, Chelsea. "13 minutes, guys. 13 minutes. So triple entry day again for Younique. In case you missed it yesterday, because there were several of you that messaged me. So we'll extend it one more day. You're welcome. And honestly, as time goes on, it gets easier. It gets easier. You know? There are, what, 8 billion people in the world? That's what I tell myself. I'm like, obviously, I am in no way, shape, or form even gonna start dating for a long time. I don't even really want to date. I should say open to the idea of dating for a really long time, because I literally don't even ever want to go on a date right now. The thought of that just absolutely sounds exhausting and not fun at all. So I'm definitely not there yet. But I tell myself, like, if I decide to be ready and do that one time, at one time, then I know that there are so many people out there. So although it can be sad and you're like, oh, you know, I wish it worked out, blah, 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 blah. That's just how life is. Like, life is so unpredictable. You know, woke up, lost my dog, woke up, had my miscarriage, woke up, got a divorce, or going through a divorce. Like, life is so unpredictable. I think through all of this, I've just learned, like, don't make plans. Just don't do it. Because you're going to sit there and be discouraged or disappointed, because if you sit there and make plans for things, or like have too high of expectations for your future, as far as like, that sounds really negative, but as far as like, oh, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be with this person the rest of my life. I'm going to have this job the rest of my life. Like, life changes, things happen, you know what I mean? Like, you cannot sit there and put all your eggs in one basket for nothing, because you truly never know. And again, that's not to be like negative, it's just like realist. Like, you don't know. And I think that's what this, like, everything that I've gone through in the last year has taught me. Like, it's made me a lot stronger person and a lot, like, less of a hopeless romantic. I'm more of just, like, a realist now. I don't know if that's, like, a good thing or what, but that's just how I am. Yeah, I think I'm already there, Marcy. Exactly. Life is so unpredictable. You cannot sit there, and again, that's not to be negative, but I think so many people live their life like, oh, this is what's going to happen for the rest of my life, and like already thinking like that's what's going to happen, or like, you know what I mean? And then honestly, it's kind of setting you up for failure, because there are a small select few that make it and everything's fine, but there are also a big chunk of people who things happen. Or someone gets really sick. Like, you just never know. So I think the rest of my life, I'm just going to be cautiously optimistic and just expect the worst to happen and hope for the best. Then I won't be disappointed. Then I won't get my heart broken. Then I won't, you know what I mean? I'm not going to set myself up for failure. It protects my heart. Whether that's healthy or not, I think that that's a lot better for me personally than to sit here and have all these like expectations of what's going to happen. That's the word I was trying to say. I think too many people, including myself, live with these expectations of like, oh, this is what my life's going to look like in 5 years. Or, you know what I mean? Like, we do it subconsciously. We don't even realize we're doing it. And then XYZ things happen and you're like, oh, okay, well, that puts a big wrench in my plans. Thank you, Vivian. Yeah, life is unpredictable. And again, I'm not sitting here trying to be negative or be like, oh, it's not going to work out for you, or like whatever. But I also think that sometimes we want to think like the world is Disney movies and you're going to just like live happily ever after with everything. And that's just not life a lot of times. Like, it could be for some people 100%. But that's just not the reality for majority of people, I would say. So, and it's not even like in love, it's also in life. Life is just too unpredictable to sit there and have these like thoughts, I guess. Hey Debbie, how are you? Nobody knows the future, exactly. Yep. I think I'm gonna go back to the blush on my nose instead of contouring it. We're gonna try that out. Oh, I missed her on my nose. Okay. And yeah, like the thought of dating when I have kids, I just feel like it's just like too much. Because now, like, if I ever were to start dating, it's gonna impact my children. Whoever I decide one day if I want to be with that person or not. Like, that sounds absolutely terrifying to me. You know, like if you pick the wrong person and then like now your kids are indirectly or directly affected, like that just sounds terrifying. So yeah. I think that's also like a big reason why I'm just like so hesitant about even thinking about that one day, because the world's crazy. And I have 2 children that I have to think about. Like I'm enough on my own. I don't need someone to complete me. I'm good. Hey, KO. Oh yeah, no. That's why I don't want to. I don't want to date. I would never introduce them right away, ever. No. I probably won't even for like 6 months to a year. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely not. Heck to the no. That's probably why I just don't think I'm going to. Everyone has issues. Yep. Are the brows browing today? I think they are. Yeah, exactly. And again, I'm not trying to be negative. If someone's happy and they're in it, listen, kumbaya, I'm so happy for you, because listen, it's not easy, okay? Finding the right person, that is not easy. But listen, I also am just, I'm just a realist, you know? Oh yeah, 100%, Andrea. We waited a year. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go in with the bronzer. The bronzer. Let's go in with the blush. No, wait, let's set first. Set. I missed a bunch. I have no desire to date. Same. Stupid autocorrect. Girl, a lot of times when I try to say the you know what word, it comes out duck, so. Is it considered clean? What is the definition of clean? I'm not sure what clean is. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I gave myself just enough time to brush my teeth too before I leave, so. Exactly, whether they're married or not, yeah. And I think we need to, as a society, not put so much emphasis on like, oh, this person's not in a relationship or this person's not married, so they're automatically miserable. No. Listen, you can be married for 50 years or 2 days and be miserable. You could be single and be miserable. You can also be happy and have all those things as well. Be married or dating or single. Like, I don't think a relationship status should affect whether you're happy or not. It should be who you are as a person, or if you're in a healthy, happy relationship or marriage. That's what is the most important thing, not how long you've been with someone, or if you're not with someone, or like, you know, like I am learning to be happy on my own. Oh, I know you're not. Ah! It's so much harder to date. Oh, girl, yeah. Okay. Now let's, hello, where am I at? Now, highlighter. I miss you. How have you been, Barbara? I was thinking about you the other day because convention's coming up. And I was like, oh, I missed you. Hey, Melissa. It's snowing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's horrible. We only had like 1, maybe 2 snowfalls this whole winter. Last one was like back in December, January? I can't remember. I did do my makeup fast. Let's blend all this highlight out and we'll be done. Almost. Just have to spray my setting spray. Chelsea, which one do you need, babe? You're going? Wait, did you just surprise me, Barbara? Why did I not know if you were going or not? Wait, you already booked everything? You're on top of it. I literally have not done crap yet. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, it's actually, that's awesome, Michelle. It's actually like not as bad as people like think it is. Because I think a lot of people, especially women, stay in relationships because they're afraid to be alone. To me, that's not a reason to stay with someone. You know what I mean? You do you, but to me, that's not a reason to stay with someone. I'm not a therapist, I'm not sitting here giving advice, but I'm just saying, in general, I don't think that's right. But I know people, literally know people that have told me that. Like, I'm literally staying with this person because I don't want to be alone, or I'm scared to be alone, or for comfort, or it would just be too much work to get divorced. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, not judging, just literally been told this by people. And it's sad because it's like you're literally living your life because you're afraid to be by yourself, but you're not happy. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's not as bad as you think. I swear it's not. Of course, there is definitely an adjustment period that sucks. Alexa, stop. But the actual being alone, listen, it gets easier. Trust me. And your happiness is worth more than worrying about being alone. So again, I'm not sitting here advocating for that, but if you feel that, I promise you, you'll just be fine. It's really not bad. Because I thought, oh my gosh, it's going to be so scary. I haven't been on my own in how many years? Like, terrified, right? Thinking it's going to be really, really hard or whatever. Let me just blend this out. I just added a little bit more depth. I feel like it needed a little bit more depth. And to be completely honest, it's really not bad. I would say sometimes the nighttime can get a little lonely just because, like, you know, when the kids go to bed, blah, 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 like, of course, that time. But I just found stuff to stay busy. That's when I, like, edit content, which I always have done anyway. But then I just, you know, it's really nice because I'll get my little heating pad out and, you know, I can, like, draw myself a bath. Like, I don't have to worry about anything after my kids go to bed. Like, I literally don't have anyone to sit here and worry about other than what I want. Just so nice. So yeah, it's actually become one of my favorite parts of my day now is my nighttime, which I used to dread, especially because I don't have Boston. I think that's more so what it was too, because Like, I also didn't have him, but I am going to be getting a dog hopefully this year, next year. So, there's that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a second coat. What makes no sense? Oh, being in a relationship, because you're afraid to leave. I actually have been told that by so many people. And again, it's sad because it's like your happiness is worth more than that, you know? Oh my God, the kids are gonna love the dog. Romy keeps asking about Boston lately. Like a lot. He either calls him Boston or Ninny. So like he'll just like randomly bring up like Boston. And he's been bringing him up a lot lately. Oh yeah, I agree, Melissa. I agree. I know when I hear that, I just like get sad because I'm like, that sucks. You know what I mean? Like that sucks that there are people that feel that way and are either like too scared to get out or like scared to be by themselves. Like that sucks, you know? But honestly, it's just like a Band-Aid. You gotta rip it off. You know, put your big girl panties on, rip it off, and yeah. And again, I'm not sitting here advocating for it, but if you're sitting there feeling that way, like, and you felt that way for a long time, nothing's worked, life's too short. That's how I feel. All right, now I'm going in with Polite. Because, like, your happiness needs to be a priority. You know what I mean? Like, not everyone else's or what people will think. Like, all right, that's Polite lip liner, and I'm gonna go in with Hattie Lip Plumper. Thank you, Barbara. I don't even like see myself that way until I like really think about everything I've been through, and I'm like, okay, yeah, you're kind of strong. Well, when people first started telling me that, I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I thought about everything I've been through, and I'm like, yeah, actually, Trent, you kind of are. Okay, so just in case you guys were hopping on, the samples from you are available, and you get entered into, I didn't take any of these yet, did I? You get entered into the shopping spree that I have going on. So if you want to get entered, order. I have one $150, which is big, shopping spree, possibly two. Exactly. I agree, Alicia, but the one thing that I have learned is you just make it work. You just figure it out. You know what I mean? You just figure it out. Just like people who have kids young. What do? They figure it out. Cheers. It's not easy. Not saying it's going to be easy, but you just figure it out. You know the saying, it'll all work out in the end? It does. It's weird how it does always seem to work out in the end. Okay, I gotta go brush my teeth. I love you guys. 3-time entry today. I love you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. This is what I'm looking like today. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna put on some perfume. I'm gonna do my Ambreche. This is by Dossier. Smells like, I can't remember which one it does. Smell like Barat or whatever. Baccarat. But yeah, it's the finished look. It's rainy, so I don't want to look like whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and you don't get a handbook with kids. Exactly. All right, I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and go to my dentist and my eye appointment. I'll vlog my eye appointment so that you guys can see it. The U samples are available in the Unflavored Collagen Protect Probiotic, TrimFit Greens, and Total Hormones. You can get 1 or the 5 pack. So you can pick 1 or get a 5. All right, love you.